Hey, what is up, Hitohiri clan? Hitokiri-chan here with the first installment of Let's Otaku I Am Setsuna for the PlayStation 4. This game just released for the PlayStation 4, and I believe it's coming out on Steam soon. And this is now the American or English localized version of the game I Am Setsuna. I don't believe I know the Japanese title, but it doesn't actually translate to the same thing. But basically, this game came out. It was developed by Tokyo RPG Factory, and it was also produced by Square Enix. So people have been kind of greatly awaiting this game for a long time. I mean, I know I have ever since I saw it at E3. I think last year it was this game debuted. The art style is really, really amazing. I think that's why it stood out to so many people. But anyway, guys, I don't want to talk too much about this game. I just want to go ahead and jump into this. If you're new to the channel, I hope you guys enjoy. We play a lot of Japanese titles on this channel. I am a Japanese speaker. I studied in Japan as well. So I do try and explain to you guys if the localization is off, because typically they'll like translate the American English from the Japanese kind of terribly sometimes in these games, but we'll see. This game seems to be really sad from what I've heard. Like the reception was really, really good. It came out in Japan, I believe, in February of this year, but it was well received. But the game seems to have this theme of sadness. At least that's what the developers were talking about, and the directors of this game. So I'm hoping we don't cry by the end of it. But guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to I Am Setsuna. Let's play a new game. In-game voices. Yes, let's try the in-game voices. And guys, on this channel, I'll always try and use the Japanese voice acting. Hopefully, we'll get a chance. Oh, it just happened. Sorry about that. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to change the voice acted lines to Japanese. I like to do that. Subs over dubs is my policy. Alright, so we're here with somebody. They're not going to tell us his name yet, but let's just go ahead and read his lines. It seems you live up to the rumors, a natural mercenary, or somebody coming from the bushes. Old masked man. Perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. Yeah, grow weak or beast. I don't even know who we are. I'm saying we're a beast. I am Hapspur. Is that supposed to be like a play on Casper? Hapspur. I'll be working with you on this mission. Hapspur. What is your name? Endir's name. Do I want to change Endir's name? I don't think I want to change any of the names. I do like to play my games completely as the director kind of wanted you to play. So I typically like to play the full Japanese and also not change names if that's the option. Nice working with you, Endir. Is that supposed to be like Ender? Like he's like an Ender? Like Zone of the Enders? Our mission is to recover a young girl who's been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. If she is still alive, that is. Oh, that'd be crazy if she's not. That'd be sad. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? How about you? You need to ask? Oh shit, I really like the art style already. Look at that artwork. Apparently this game took a lot of cues from Chrono Trigger, which is actually one of the best games for the SNES, apparently. The game is still really, really hard to find for the SNES. And I remember like growing up, my brother was trying to get his hands on it, and I think a copy of the game was like $500. I don't know how the hell he got it, but he ended up getting it, and I watched him beat it. The game was awesome. Anyway, let's go with... Are we gonna be like having to answer questions in this game? That's interesting. Let's say, how about you? Let's not be an asshole to start it off. Hey, hey, hey. You don't mess around, eh, Endir? Yes, I'm ready. Of course, I won't be getting involved in combat except in an advisory capacity. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. Hopefully, we didn't get a chance to change the voice acting to Japanese. Am I going to be able to do that now? Okay, there's just voices on. Those voice off, on. Battle messages, help. Active. It doesn't look like there's a way to change from Japanese to English. Or from English to Japanese. Wait, okay, so battle mode, set battle mode. This will change how time flows during battle. Wait, time freezes while you select items or text. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like we can change. You can toggle from Japanese or English. And maybe I'm not figuring that, or not seeing that somewhere. Snow Chronicles, it's just what I... Well, I guess maybe it doesn't exist, but it doesn't seem to be very much voice acting anyway, so I'm assuming maybe it doesn't matter that much. Anyway, I do like to play my games in Japanese, so most of the other games you'll see on my channel will be in the full Japanese with subtitles. I'll leave the monsters to you, Andir. Let's see what you've got. So I guess we're about to learn how to fight monsters. Can we interact with anything? Like swing a sword? No? I guess we only can bring up our menu and run around. Yeah, so the combat system is exactly like Chrono Trigger. Well, not exactly. It seems we have already entered their territory. Time to get to work, Andir. Ready to go? Of course. Oh, he just kind of nods. Good. I know I can count on you. This game already seems kind of sad with, you know, the snow kind of falling down. It's like very sullen. Like a cold night, cold winter night. A puny foe. But you can never be too careful. If you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. Oh, cool. This is kind of like Tales of Zestiria. You can kind of attack enemies from behind and get the advantage. But I feel like that's kind of a trope that's in a lot of JRPGs these days. But encounters. When you move within a certain distance of monsters, battle will begin. If you approach monsters from the front, they will enter guard mode. However, if you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. You'll then start the battle with full ATB and SP gauges, allowing you to make a preemptive attack. The ATB and SP gauges are both essential to combat and will be explained later on. Okay. In combat, tactics are everything. Stay calm and focused at all times. Got it, Hapspur. Your name is so freaking hard to say. Why would you call him Hapspur? What kind of name is that? Active time battle. Okay, that's ATB, I guess. Once battle begins, your character's ATB, active time battle gauges, which are displayed at the bottom of the screen, will start to fill up. Once one of your character's gauges is full, his or her command list will be displayed. Select a command and a target, and the character will then perform that action. Oh, basically, so if the bar fills up, then you can perform an action. When more than one character has a full ATB gauge, you can press left and right directional buttons, or move the stick left and right to switch between characters. Although they aren't displayed on the screen, monsters also have ATB gauges and will perform actions when they're full. Of course, I am sure you are already aware of this. Oh, damn it. I was trying to sneak up on it, though. Cool. So, our item comes out. Oh, shit! So he can just start attacking us? Oh, but he speaks in Japanese, though. Cool. It says Yaruzo. It's like, let's do this. It's called a penguin? Focus. Can I not run around? How do I run around? Mike. Saying you're naive, you're weak. Sweet. I'm actually really happy that these voices are in Japanese. That's so awesome. Glad for that. I don't think there's any voice acting though. So this game is basically like an old school style RPG from like the SNES era, but like with way beefed up graphics. Majestic chest. Sweet, that was pretty easy, but I can't move, which is odd. Now let's know what you're doing. You should be safe for now. I guess I can move later in battle? Let's head on. I don't know. Yeah, this really takes from like old style Japanese where like you see people run off the screen but you can't really chase them until like they're completely off the screen. There are more of them before. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Sprite Knight stones on you, I presume. Sprite Knight. Sprite Knight? Sprite Knight? Sprite Knight what? Who needs Sprite Knight stones? What's Sprite Knight? What? I don't know what Sprite Knight is. You mean to say you've never used Sprite Knight? What astonishing natural talent you must possess. Yeah, I'm quite a natural. Guys, also ignore this like rag that's on my neck right here. It's like really hot in my room. I'm just trying to keep cool. We received Cyclone from Hapspur. Equipping Sprite Knight allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Sprite Knight. Sprite Knight are stones that are imbued with magical energy. Equipping them allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. There are two types of Sprite Knight. Command Sprite Knight allows your characters to use different techs during battle and from the text menu, while Support Sprite Knight grants effects that occur automatically during battle. Okay, so there's ones that you have to equip and use, and there's other ones that just like you equip and they just automatically happen. Sprite Knight can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them into the slots contained in talismans. At first, your characters will only have one slot, but they will gain more as their levels increase, and by equipping different talismans. There are 3 types of slots. Ones for Command Sprite Knight, ones for Support Sprite Knight, and ones that can be used to equip either type of Sprite Knight. I hope I'm saying that right. Sprite Knight, Sprite Knit, Sprignit. Just having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it. Okay, that's text. Do we equip it with text? Sprite Knit. Okay, all Sprite Knight, Cyclone. Okay, we equipped it, I guess. Enables use of Cyclone. It offers a wide attack range and can also knock back enemies. Causes physical damage. Null to all enemies near the user. Fluxes. I'm not sure what any of this means yet. Combo, X Strike, Grand Cross. Okay, so I guess we use those other. We would use other Sprite Knights to create X Cross and Grand Cross. X Strike and Grand Cross. I'm assuming. I don't know though. I'm not gonna guess too much. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into this game. Be careful. Okay. Okay, let's use attack. Let's go ahead and use it right away. Offers a wide attack range, can also knock enemies back, cause physical damage. Oh, we just read that. Let's go ahead and use this. Can we not like step back? I want to like make sure I get both of them. She's in this guy. Oh, so you just kind of like. Oh shit. Amai. We didn't say Amai that time. So every time we use attack, I guess it takes a longer time. It takes a longer time to increase our SP bar, I believe it's called, or our ATB bar. Exact kill. I like this guy, man. He's so quiet and like fucking gangsta. Owari dana. Means like it's over, isn't it? Majestic Crest. We got another couple Majestic Crest and started sheet metal. We'll see what those are in a second. Nice job. I think maybe they'll heal me. Come on, carry on. Okay, get going. I will follow you. Oh, what is this? Is this a save point? A glowing ring of light. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating from inside it. What is the matter? What's this? It's a save point. What is what? Sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, don't you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. Man, you're not gonna tell us what this big glowing fucking thing is? Oh, I guess he doesn't see them because like this is just for the player. Save points are rings of light found in area maps that allow you to record your current progress in the game. If you step inside these rings of light and press the X button, you will be asked whether or not you want to save your progress. Alternatively, you can open the menu while inside the ring and select the save option. Save points are only found at certain points within area maps. However, when on the world map, which you will reach later on in the game, you'll be able to save your progress at any time during the main menu. That is typical of any Japanese RPG. Please note that this game does not save automatically. Make sure to save regularly. Make sure to save regularly will be essential to your journey's success. Making sure, sorry. Cool. So we're gonna have to find save points. We can't just stop playing like I like to do. This game does not hold your hand at all. This is like if people wanted an old school RPG, this is what this is, man. Phew, she's still breathing. This is like before they knew like how to handhold people in games and lead people on. Although not for long at this rate. What the fuck? That looks like Volibear from like League of Legends. So anybody play League of Legends? Anyway, another one. And much more powerful this time. This is like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. Oh shit, I should have used that item. I thought I was gonna have a chance to heal myself. I should have healed myself when I was running around. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Momentum mode. When a character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command, the round SP, special powers gauge, to the right will start to fill up. Oh, it's that little like snowflake looking thing. Okay. It will also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage. Once it is full, it will flash and one SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset and start to fill up from the bottom once more. The maximum number of SP points is 3. When a character has at least 1 SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attacks and text. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them, and pressing the square button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Okay, so this is kind of like a, I don't know, like how those games are where you press like a button prompt type of game. Momentum mode, damn, there's all this fucking reading already. Momentum mode effects. Triggering momentum mode will add various additional effects to your text and combos. Triggering it when attacking will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status ailments. Triggering it when using healing or support text will recover additional HP MP, increase the text range, or increase the duration of the status effects. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party are sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole... Oh, wow. So this is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses, and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During long battles, make sure to use momentum mode as much as possible. Okay. So basically, I should just use momentum mode as soon as I see it. I wonder if the prompt is going to be, like, pretty overt, or if it's just going to be, like, something I have to, like, just know when to hit eventually, after practicing it for a while. You have one last piece of work to take care of, Endear. I'm counting on you. Hi. So this. Let's see if we can use a potion, because I think we need some health here. Let's let our... Wow, just using an item takes my SP all the way down like that? How fast does he get to attack me? Is this thing like really filling up slowly, or is it not filling up at all? I don't think it's filling up at all. Oh, that is still like when my bar is full and I'm not attacking it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is filling up. Okay, we got one. We got one. Oh, when am I supposed to do this thing? She's attack. Oh, he missed me. Okay. When do I use this thing? Let's use another tech here. Oh fuck, he's hurting us hard. Oh, did we finish him? Oh, I didn't get to use the momentum mode. Oh man, I didn't really understand when to use it. I think when that big thing pops up. Obtained 51 XP, but I guess like he's pretty easy to kill. Beehive Claw. Girl. Dot. I'm gonna try and do some voices for these guys. Huh? What's this? You don't need to worry. Now we're here to save you. You don't need to worry now. I'm gonna make this guy's voice like Solid Snake's. You don't need to worry now. I think she's like a normal girl. I guess I'm just gonna use like a normal girl's voice. If my falsetto voice is a normal girl's voice. The monsters. Where are the monsters? Don't worry, we took care of them. Oh, so I'm safe? I don't know if you're safe, but we took care of them. Arigato, thank you. But why? This is our job. Your job? Yes, bitch, our job. That's right. We're from the tribe of the people who make their living as mercenaries. We came here because we were hired by your father. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. She just keeps saying arigato, like bowing. Japanese people do that a lot. They kind of bow a lot, like that. They turn their head sometimes, like bow again. I loved Japan when I went. It was so much fun. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about I Am Setsuna. Take this, Endir. I'm gonna use more of a breathy voice for the old guy because it sounds like he should be out of breath. He's old enough to be out of breath walking up this mountain. You received 5,000 G from Hapspur. He just gave us a lot of money. This old man's packing some dough. Just making it rain up in this bitch. That is your share. Now then, it's time for us to go our separate ways, Endir. I shall take this girl back to her father. Take care, Endir. Sorry, I keep like leaning forward too much, but this game is exciting. Tell me, Endir. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Until the day I die? I've never even thought about it. Let's go with I've never even thought about it. How strong you are, Endir. Even if some very difficult decisions are forced upon you, I'm sure you will prevail. Please treasure your time. I know I wasn't doing voices until now, but I think I really want to do voices for this game because it doesn't seem like there's any voice acting besides like in the fights. It sounds like bad music. I think I should draw my sword. Be on guard. Well, he doesn't have his sword out, so I'm not going to draw my sword. I'm going to be on guard. But mysterious fellow. What should his voice be like? Relax yourself. I am no foe. Should it be like super angry like that? Were I a foe? I'm actually gonna be like sort of like a prissy kind of voice. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. Speaks kind of fast and like haughty. I have witnessed your ability, Endir. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on my behalf, on behalf of my master. Oh, so he's not a bad guy, maybe. And you think I'll accept, do you? Yes, I believe so. You will see through any mission, no matter how arduous. That is what I've heard. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle. And on that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl. Why is he talking like that? Who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Endir, should you choose to accept it. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to kill her. Why? Is this Setsuna? Are we supposed to kill Setsuna with Endir? Oh, maybe Endir is a bad guy, and we're not gonna be playing him the whole time. Crap! So who should our main protagonist voice be? I am Setsuna. Look at this game; it's so gorgeous. Just kind of walking off into the snow. Maybe we're gonna meet this girl and fall in love with her. That would be nice. Director Atsushi Hashimoto. This is the guy who was talking about him wanting it to be like Chrono Trigger. If you guys haven't played Chrono Trigger or watched any gameplays of that game, I suggest it because that game was awesome. But I mean, it's like opinion, you know. A lot of people think or thought Final Fantasy VII was super awesome. I thought it was pretty good. But I don't think it was the best RPG ever created, or JRPG ever created. Believe it or not, I really liked Chrono Cross. I really liked Final Fantasy X as well, just because of just how much more open world Final Fantasy X kind of became. Even though it was still pretty linear, but with the sport and stuff in the game, I feel like that's where Final Fantasy really started opening its wings up, you know. Just off the coast of the island, there's a small island. On that, it's that guy. Just off the coast of the mainland, there's a small isle, and on that isle, there's a small village. In that village, there is a young girl. She'll turn 18 years old this year. I actually almost forgot his voice. Yes. My mission for you, Endir, is to kill her. Murder her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and set out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. I don't know why I just became British, but I think this guy's can be a British guy. We'll soon be arriving at Knife Island, sir. So that's, I guess, a crew voice right there. I'm gonna mix up these voices a lot, guys. I apologize in advance. But, my first time kind of trying to really add voices to a gameplay, so hope you guys enjoy anyway. Still tanned worker. I haven't seen your face around here before. Or your mask either. Or your mask, rather. It's very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Nye Village is just past here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. But we're here to kill people. We're not here to feel at home. Right. Okay. Oh, I guess we're supposed to be walking now. Oh, I can't get back on the ship. I wanted to check the ship out. Do we still have the same? Okay, we have full HP. So apparently the only way to refill your HP is to use items in this game. Or rest at an inn, and apparently inns are pretty few and far between. But I don't think even saving replenishes your health. Fogstone. Let's see what these items are. We haven't actually checked any of these items out. So Fogstone creates a smoke screen allowing you to escape from battle. Okay, those are gonna be useful. Tent recovers HP and MP of all characters. Also removes all status ailments. Okay, so we need a tent. I guess we're gonna use those on the world map. Potions. Coast recovers a small amount of HP. It only recovers fucking 10 HP from what I saw in the last fight. Or maybe it was at 20? Material dropped by Jabus. Study sheet metals material dropped by members of the Pengi species. Yeah, Pengi. It's like penguin in Japanese, Pengi, but it's not like spelled like that. Majestic Crest. My Pengi people. Okay. This is an inn? I want to go in there? Yeah, fuck it, let's go in. Oh, there's a guy and a chest. Oh, it's locked. I guess I can't just open up any chest willy-nilly. I'm assuming like running around and just pressing X is going to like allow me to find secrets and stuff. That's how it usually happens in JRPGs. Did you just call me Chief? Oh, Chef is his name. It's weird. Sorry, we didn't open yet. Okay, cool. I guess I'll come back then. I guess he says the same thing. They say the same things in front and behind the counter. Sometimes if you're behind the counter, they say different things. Very few people travel to this island these days. What with all the monsters? You're very brave to have come here. Let me welcome you on behalf of our village. Because I'm going to speak to some people in these games. I mean, I know Japanese RPGs, like, it's best to kind of, like, try and explore a bit and talk to people, because sometimes they give you items or, like, location, item locations, basically, I was going to say. Locations of items. You want to get to the village? After you leave the port, just head nordwest? Why is she talking like that? Nordwest. And you'll see it. So just head nordwest, I guess. Northeast and northwest. Oh, here's the world map. Cool. Do we get into random encounters out here? From what I was told, or from what I've read, every fight you do see, like, you can see the fights on the map. I don't know if that's like just in dungeons or like in like those snowy paths that we were kind of in, which I'm assuming is like a dungeon. But I don't know on the world map if you're actually going to see the enemies who fight. I feel like in old Japanese RPGs, it's not like that. So I think we're in this Nai village now. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. That's like the mean guy's voice. I probably shouldn't say it, but I feel like their voices kind of should be the same. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. I'm gonna be like more homey, I guess. Please stay as long as you like. But also British, apparently. I'm terrible at fucking voices. Oh, we just go into people's houses? There's like a little girl in there. Steal their chests. Athenian water. I guess we're gonna eventually learn what all this stuff is. It's like a phoenix down. Oh. Athenian water revives the knocked out character, also recovers a small amount of HP. Okay, so it's like a phoenix down, like I was gonna say. Hey, have you been to the falling snow monument? Apparently, it's just through the Dashire woods near the village. She sounds a little retarded. Or he. Carefree girl. There are monsters in the woods, though, so I've never been. That's how every little kid is gonna sound, okay? Kinda dumb. Okay. Stop talking to me, little girl. What about you? Frail-looking man. My family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen as sacrifice, you see. So today's the day, eh? Sigh. Bleh. Bleh. And in most Japanese RPGs, like back in the day, you kind of only speak to people once and they have like one thing to say. We're about to hold a departure ceremony for the sacrifice. My own daughter is the one who will take up this important role. I suppose this too is fate. That's sad, man. This game is fucking sad. His daughter has to be sacrificed? Oh, look at this guy. This is cool. Guys, the art style of this game is fucking gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this world. This is quite amazing. That little busybody. She's worried about me. Oh. She's worried about me. A sacrifice should have enough on her plate without worrying about other people. I guess that's gonna be my old woman's voice. Nah, like that sounded a little too weird. Another locked chest. Yeah, the music is awesome, man. I was hearing about this fucking soundtrack. And I'm loving this, like, chill piano. I don't know what you would call this. She's so passionate, so beautiful, yet so perfect. Oh, she's absolutely perfect. That's precisely why I think she's perfect for me. Now that she's been chosen as sacrifice, I guess I'll have to try and forget about her. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Uncomfortable looking, man. I passed through the village on my travels, and I took a liking to it. I ended up staying here, but the villagers aren't very friendly towards me. Maybe it's because you're always looking uncomfortable. I wish there was some way I could win their trust. Who's this? This is not the sacrifice girl, right? Kind woman. The girl who is to be chosen as sacrifice is ever such a kind and young lady. She often goes to the Falling Snow Monument to pray to the past sacrifices. Where's the Falling Snow Monument? Just past the Dazshire Woods. Just past the Dazshire Woods? Yeah, this reminds me of like old style JRPGs, like the music. It's so chill. But from what I hear, the game's music is all kind of like this. And if so, we're in for a treat because I'm already loving this. But guys, I think I'm going to have to end it right here. I apologize. The episode is dragging on a bit. I do like to keep my episodes to around 30 minutes per episode. But anyway, like, guys, I really appreciate you for watching this stuff. I'm a brand new YouTuber, so I appreciate any support you can give. Like, subscribe, and share. Do all the social things if you liked the content. I do plan on running this full series fully through the entire way through. So guys, let me know if you would like that. Likes and comments do help me know. So if you do want to see more of this game, which I probably will do either way, please hit up that like button and definitely let me know. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching today. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.